This will be a challenging one, but it should come up a treat, hopefully. Going 400 for this. Okay, let's see what we have here. Pieces of confetti I found on the street, so we're going to utilise these as a demo. This is going to be a challenging one, to say the least. So I'm going to just line these on the glass, make them into something interesting. I think maybe the blue ones could go on. That one can. This small piece that ripped off when I was cleaning it. I was trying to get some of the grunge off it, some of the dirt, and I just couldn't avoid accidentally tearing one of the pieces, which I didn't want to do. I didn't want this to be ripped. I wanted it to be complete, but it happened that way, and I just have to be happy with how it went, even though it's not quite what I envisaged, what I wanted. But that's the thing with art. It's like that sometimes. Sometimes you can't always get the result that you intend or want, and sometimes it turns out even better when that happens, for the better of your art. So art is indeed very subjective. What is art to one person is horrible to another. Even though sometimes, misunderstandings occur, and photocopier art is often misunderstood as being easy. Yes, it sometimes is easy, but if you want to get a really good result, you still got to put the hard yards in as well. So you can't just, and that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we've got to move the blue one across a little bit, and we might indeed have a nice piece of work that might indeed be maybe a bit on the minimalist side, for the minimalist people that might find this really nice, to make it minimalist rather than full of traffic and detail, which I must admit I prefer personally myself for my art to be not too busy, but busier than what is normally considered a minimalist piece. I'm not an expert on art theory or art history, to be honest, folks, so don't think I know everything. Don't think I'm an expert on art per se. I'm just going by my own experiences. Not so much, everyone has different experiences in life, and art is like that. I really feel sorry for artists like Vincent van Gogh, who never got recognised as they were when they were still alive, that they only got the recognition when they passed on. And I really feel sorry for poor old Vincent. I'm not a painting fan. I really find painting and drawing is quite boring, but I can still appreciate some of it, and what would have gotten into some of Van Gogh's work, and the fact that he was really sick, poor bloke. They didn't have medicines back then, which would have been really horrible for someone like him, to go through what he did and to eventually take his own life, and then his art becomes fucking celebrity superstar, and he never got to see that. And that's something I'm hoping I can avoid myself, is dying and not having my art be recognised. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news, and I'm using social media as well. People like Vincent didn't have social media or television, so but basically, yeah, I'm trying to make a difference for my life, and I want to make a difference to other people. And one of the things I want to do, because I'm disabled, is I want to get off the Centrelink payments and pay my own way with my art, and to be recognised as an artist instead of being a person with a disability doing this as a fucking hobby or pastime. So yeah, I want to make money out of my art, and I want to produce money, make money to help others too, less fortunate. But that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.